And I should change my game category. I should be a responsible person. There we go. Loading, loading, loading. Game is thinking, game is thinking, game is thinking. Settings, please. Display, always Windows if I can, but it looks like there is no such option. You're forced into full screen. Sucks to be me. Yes, please. I don't want to get donked for sound. Oh, here we are. Dude. Beautiful. It hasn't even screwed up the vision on your side. Fantastic. Okay, let's check it out. Hello and welcome to the Blobber. Checks out Firmament. A recently released Myst-like game? Supposedly? I like my puzzle games. Achievement unlocked. You started playing the game.
Here we are. Finally. Your first breath, and I have taken my last. But who cares, right? There's so much to be done. I'm dead, but you have so much to learn. I once woke up just as you have. A blank mind, a clean canvas. Confused, yes, but I will teach you, just as I was taught.
We've got a smoke ghost.
First lesson, you are a keeper.
This thing is
a keeper. We were all keepers.
Coffin?
Second lesson.
Question mark?
I will lie to you. I learned much later that this is the way to keep the realms. And third lesson, this machine is your adjunct, your tool to learn and to keep the realms.
Why do I believe anything she says now? She said she's going to lie to us.
The Firmament. It is remarkable that we are here.
Can I move? Oh! I didn't realize I could move this whole time, probably. I have gained glove. Hold, aim. Oh, it means hold left click. Release, drop. Okay, so we can aim glove and stop aiming glove, but we don't know what glove does. You know, aside from showing it on screen. First aid, surgery, and transplantology. I'm allowed to have my mouse again suddenly. Personal maintenance adjunct. Introduction. A newly awakened keeper of the firmament. As a newly awakened Keeper of the Firmament mission, you have been assigned a personal maintenance adjunct, which can be informally referred to as an adjunct. The adjunct is a miracle of modern mechanics and electronics, augmenting a Keeper's ability in marvelous ways. Your tasks while keeping would normally require keys, tools, extreme strength. To access the various controls and aspects of the realms, the adjunct serves as a key and a tool that amplifies your abilities. It can access improved areas of the realms, and it can control equipment and devices large and small that you will use regularly. Sockets. Your adjunct is designed to interface with a socket, a receiving component, which the adjunct can attach to, giving the Keeper access and control. Sockets are ubiquitous in the realms, and although they may appear physically similar, they provide vastly different abilities. An adjunct can be propelled to a socket both close and far, providing for control from a distance. A communicating leash or tether provides for constant control and feedback while your adjunct is socketed. To operate an adjunct, first place the adjunct gauntlet in your hand. You can then direct and propel the forward element of the desired socket. With the forward element firmly socketed, you can activate and control the equipment. The specific aspects of the equipment are viewed by the Keeper through a view veil on the gauntlet. Twisting the gauntlet left or right will activate specific controls. Some sockets and equipment have more than a single method of operation. You can switch to these additional modes to control them as well. Starting adjuncts have only basic abilities, but as Keepers advance in their training, they can be augmented with additional capabilities. The augmentations will be provided in the Ark as part of the advancement ceremony. Amplified Force. We can apply greater force or torque. Distance extension. Can be propelled to double distance. Concatenating socketing. Chain adjuncts from one socket to another socket. Display. The adjunct will supply a display when socketed with specific information about the functionality of that socket. The upgrade status can also be available. Conclusions. Please respect your adjunct. Use it cautiously so as you do not harm yourself or others. Future augments may provide for additional abilities. Your mentor can answer any other questions. Keep the realms for all. And then there is no more. Escape. Leave book. Is this one of the sockety things? Is that one of the sockety things? I feel like I'm being told to socket something, but I don't know what. Well, let's go up. Hold down the left mouse button to aim. While aiming at the socket, release the button. Ah, let me Samus Aran the socket. Close, open. I'm tapping E. Oh, okay. And now can I leave? Disengage. Okay, that way. More unreadable notebooks. A guitar. And a chest that we can't open. I really find the, like, the way that they're trying to indicate here is you're meant to... I see that as press left mouse button, but it actually means press right mouse button for the top of those two icons in the bottom left. It works the opposite way round to my mind says bright light up thing equals the clicky thing, not the dark thing equals the clicky thing. Bunker Razor. Certainly throwing out achievements like lollies.
It's beautiful.
Press the escape button on your keyboard to open a menu.
The majesty and
Why?
of the ice and stone. I didn't emerge from the threshold here as you did. I walked this one. My first journey to this realm. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Okay.
You have small stinging all over. It's normal. And your hearing, maybe only the alarms or your own heartbeat. And these effects will cease in time, as your body becomes accustomed to the heat. We will have these problems when we emerge from the threshold. You will live, and that is a good thing. The adjunct is making sense to you?
Yes.
Well, if not, no worries. It will soon be as natural as your hand. Keep trying. And this one-sided prose is strange, is it not?
Yes.
I feel like a performer. But this is where we are. I had a most wonderful mentor.
Oh.
She taught me all these realms.
Blocked?
I will teach you. But then Turner arrived also.
Oh, you have to
And
click a
well,
button to actually climb.
he first taught me beyond these realms.
I'm used to just walking
I will teach you
into
that as well.
things to, walking into ladders to make them
So,
work.
this realm is the source of our water. And you will learn what must be done by doing all that we do. I will help, but I will not hold you. It's better to learn by contemplating, failing, hopefully understanding.
Where the hell are we sending this crane?
We thought we understood.
Okay, let's bring the crane back to where I can actually see it. Change mode. Lower. Maybe we jump across on the crane? Is the only thing I have at the moment. No. No. Oh, there's another one over there. But I can't get to there to use it, and I can't use it from this far away, seemingly. This one is allowed. But I don't see how this helps me. No, they're too far away such that I can't combine my mastery of the two things here. There is no jump. Let's keep exploring, following the left wall then. That's where we came from. We never tried going. But it looks like the bridge thing is the only thing we have to do. We already looked out here. There was nothing. So unless there's something like obviously... Okay. We were meant to notice that there were the little cubes down here. And that presumably we can bring the crane across and pick up a cube. One of those cubes. How far out do we have to go to actually do this? And how do we clawy thingy the claw? Oh, it just automatically does it. It's also automatically raising it back up. I'm not doing anything. Jump across on the ice. Maybe it needs to be slightly higher? No, it only got lower, not higher. And I can't jump out onto it. I was hoping to, like, cross to the other side by going, yeah! Well, let's lower it and see if we can walk across it at the lower level. There, maybe? Still looks like no. Does this say it's no longer locked, maybe? Well, at the moment, short of dragging the ice thing around to all the different heights and, like, as far left and right as we can, I am bamboozled for what else to do. Really wanted to jump across onto this and then lower it while we were on it. Why can I raise this now? Why can I raise this now? And I can't lower it again. What if we bring the claw back? Okay, let's leave that alone and go have a look at what that looks like. It's killed the bridge. But then why do we need to go pick up the bit of ice? What does picking up the bit of ice do then? Morning, Ichansi. G'day, g'day, g'day. And why does this one suddenly let me do this? Am I meant to use the ice to block over there? No, the other way. Like there. Now we can walk across from one side of the other there. And activate the bridge on the other side, maybe? So let's do this half of the bridge. Shift is run, which was very intuitive, even if they never specifically told us. Yes, progress. Okay. And so now in theory we can get back here even when the ice is somewhere else. Where do we want to take the ice and why?
Isn't it breathtaking? The arches of the firmaments. So inspiring and reassuring. And this path will convey you to this one, where I once lived with my comrades.
I don't know that I want to go there yet. I'd rather explore more.
You can return here.
It's nice that they say we can go when we like. There is another. Can I reach this one from over here, or is it too far away? Yeah, we can Samus our way over. There is nothing to Blobber fight. There is a ladder, though. Do you also control the crane? You do. Well, first let's make it maximally high so we don't destroy our bridges. And then drag it over this end because we want to see what happens if we bring it over here, basically. Oh. Can we hop on top? Monorail. Except that we're stuck. Why? Why are we stuck? What's going on? No, I didn't want to go down the elevator. I wanted to watch what's making it get stuck. Oh. The claw? So bring it back and lower the claw to go back? Or to go even further? So forwards. Halt. A little bit more. Then change mode. Ah, this one can't lower and raise. The control panel on top of the lift here can only do forwards and back. So I need to do lower now. Can I still get on when it's... No. Well, let's test the next thing. Can it go past the outcropping? Can it go past the outcropping? Cheers, Cal. Well, that thing is lowered. Yes. So in theory, we could hop on. But we'd need to... chain the controls together, question mark? Which we haven't really been taught. Maybe it doesn't need to be fully down to, proceed forwards. Like, maybe that amount of down is enough to get around the rock. Alas, no. It's killed my bridge putting it here. We'll move it slightly forwards and then we'll go where we were told we're supposed to go. Maybe we come back here once we have the ability to chain things together. Get out of the way. Let's go where we were told to go, inside the little module thing. No, there's... Ah, okay. Then go. There was nowhere else to pick to go, So the previous menu was sort of... The other mode of this thing was useless.
You will not be able to witness the wonder of the other realms, but you will transit to this one first.
Yeah, it gets a bit Matrixy.
Welcome to this one, where we gathered, talked, sang, learned, ate, laughed, shared. My memories of this place, so
Disport
vivid,
yourself?
so wonderful, so peaceful, till it was shattered. Lies are controlling, but comforting.
Appreciate the small rests until it is time for your deep sleep. That's a bit ominous. Does this let me go to another world? Is this different from that one? Yes, St. Andrew's Vaults. But we can't pick anywhere else. So let's explore this before we go off to another world. I have no one to share my agony with, and so I write. Words. So many I have learned, and even with such new ways to describe my feelings, I do not have any of the words left to express my sadness, my anger, my... How did it come to pass? The truth unbearable, the void so boundless, so cold, so dark. I am struggling, grasping for understanding and comprehension. Turner, a dark power, a monster, even he, only a tool in such a dark objective and plan. How could such darkness be handed such power? Did he seek it? Did it seek him? Does it always seek out servants? Was I a servant? Am I like him? Were all the keepers... We were all the keepers of what? We were naive souls, nourished by lies, and then by his own dark power. How could he? How could I? I saved them. I lost them. I was compelled, but what now? What of me, trapped? Solidarity. The burden of knowledge and deception steals my joy and breath. My heart hurts inside of my chest. An emptiness of time stretches out before me, and there is only me left to fill this time. The loneliness. How does a human live with it? The truth, the lies, the confusion. How does a human know? I'm adrift, floating to nowhere in my own agony. Is there hope? Will this plan save us? Can I save myself? I wish to rid myself of such beautiful deceit, but I wonder if such a desire is even possible. And look at the slight transparency effect on the paper that we can read the previous page. The Keeper's Poem. Observe the firmament above. Our waking lights shine bright. Our comrades in the tapestry, a wondrous restful sight. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, alive above our head. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep. Deep sleep we do not dread. The vault is ours to contemplate, a canvas of our lights, an ever coruscating web of hallmarks of our nights. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the keeping mission binds. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep, the threshold clears our minds. The firmament, we know our tasks, the realms we promise to keep, we pledge our waking hours to these until our time to sleep. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the realms are so adored. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep, we sleep to be restored. Some day the realms shall be fulfilled, arrivers shall draw nigh, they shall awake and embrace our destined supply. No, our destiny supply. In other realms we cannot reach, there were other keepers who lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. The keepers contributed to the Firmament mission and to the common good, and they shared happily the fruits of their labor. One day, a keeper arose from the deep sleep with a new idea, a different idea, a troublesome idea. This keeper decided there could be a different way of doing things, a way he called more. This troublesome keeper tried to convince the other keepers that they could work for their own benefit rather than that of the good of all. This troublesome keeper said that all could accumulate more, and having more could make them happier. At first, the keepers were skeptical. Like all keepers before, they lived with reason and measurement. They knew such a way of more seemed against reason and measurement. They asked where more could come from, and how long it could continue. The troublesome keeper provided ridiculous answers, claiming that more could come from everywhere and could last forever. They laughed. But the troublesome keeper persisted. The persistence of the troublesome keeper wore down their thoughts of reason and measurement, and they became tempted by the promise of more. Gradually, the keepers embraced the idea. Their focus changed from keeping the realm to collecting the more. This made them happy at first. As time went on, they became consumed by more, and the realms began to suffer. Machinery began to break, the crops began to die, the animals became ill, the water tainted, the air putrid. The keepers also began to suffer. Some were sick, some were hale, some were hungry, some were fat, and some were thirsty. Some were bathed, some had none, and some had more. Those who had more began to look down on those who had less or none, as though such a thing were possible with reasonable keepers. The realms and keepers were dying. In the midst of this chaos, a wise keeper, remembering the faithful ways of keeping, the wise keeper spoke and mentored about the faithful ways of keeping, healing and feeding and watering and caring, as comrades without more, but with fruits for all to share. The wise keeper reminded them that this is the true way of reasonableness and measured happiness, a happiness that would last and could be for all. And the faithful way of keeping would ensure that the mission of keeping the realm, of keeping each other, could be sustained. The keepers of the realm were able to overcome the forces of more and return to the faithful ways of keeping. They learned to let go of destructive thoughts of more and to embrace the mission of keeping the realms and keeping each other. And all the keepers once more lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. Do not be swayed by the faithful ways of keeping. Oh no, do not be swayed from the faithful ways of keeping. Strive to be a wise keeper. So it's an anti-materialist text. That's quite pretty. Oh, and this person is even doing the painting. Nice. Can't I access the book? There we go. Same thing, question mark? The same thing. So everyone gets their own version of the anti-materialist Bible. Overturned chairs.
Old. I recently learned of that saying. Seems like a
There's a needle.
When the moves of the seed are so fresh. I recently learned of that word. But indeed, time in the threshold heals all wounds. What mixed emotions I have about that. This is the threshold, where we cross from wake to sleep, from sleep to wake.
There's even a little spilt one.
Put them all to sleep. It was very difficult. The only difference between a heresy and the truth is time. I wonder, do you agree?
We answer, we know, we keep. Keep us together, our answers will provide. The firmament will prevail, keep us together. Maintain the firmament, keep. That's very big brothery. To the ends of the firmament, there is nothing we do not know. And another copy of the Bible? Yes, another copy of the Bible. And nothing extra. Now, we didn't explore the middle of the room. So some of these don't have lights. But aside from that, there's not really anything in the middle of the room either. So it looks like we might as well go to that St. Andrew's, whatever it was. And then we get Matrix teleported across to St. Andrews.
Bob always amazed me, magically bridging the gap to its distant realms.
Why are we sideways now? It keeps changing what direction is up. It's like a fight to get my camera to go where I want it. Oh, good lord. Really? Is my camera really stuck like this? Yes. Okay. This is an interesting way of moving around. If we... There is no saving. Like, do we save and load? This is so hard to move around in. Like, I want to move my... You can see me tilting my head to try and... Difficulty has been very increased, but not in a meaningful way, just in a frustrating way.
Such is life and learning, problems and solutions. I think I have solved this final problem well.
Was there anywhere else to go? Wasn't this the only place to go? Yes, it is the only place to go. You can only assume that this isn't intended. What about the other end of you?
We measure.
I mean, it's on the right arm if we assume that my body is rotated 90 degrees to where I'm supposed to be looking. But the only thing I can seemingly do is open and close that thing. Ah, no, this had a different mode.
In the seed box, I first met Chandler. He came to observe. I'd heard these stories by then.
Can we couple those together now?
I wish you could remember. And yet, I'm glad you did not.
Maybe? Ah, we've gained access to a new space. But the door is not open. We could try reloading. I would if there was a... Okay, here, save. Please save my neck game. I'm gonna have intense neck pain if I have to do more than like 5 more minutes of that. Loading, loading. Oh, thank God. Look! Everything faces the right way again. So yeah, the lesson there is maybe we should not touch the camera while we're in the transport between worlds pod. Oh, we can go up now. And then there is a door. Sprint, 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 sprint. So this is some sort of genuine seed vault with hundreds of seeds in it. Now we have a new elevator. Or else we've gained slightly different access to the previous elevator. Yeah, now we're on the back. No, we should still be on the same one. If we recouple you, do we get the control-y thing? Yeah, we gain access to over here. And we can go even more forwards. Yes. We can go over there.
Our task is our purpose.
Good day, Worm. Good day. And if Leaf or Hack-On are there, good day to you two too. Make sure to get your school... Wait, it's a weekend, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I was going to say make sure to get your school bags ready. You get a pass today, kids. No getting your school bags ready today. Can't do that. So why would I want to come here? They're watching Sat-Am. Sat-Am is good. Get your classic Sonic. But there's a staircase that goes from where? Up one more level. So the question is, can we force the lifts to go up again? Up. But it says no. Because of this one? So I need to decouple... I need to decouple this so that we're allowed to go up despite that one being there. Yes. And now we can... Ooh, there were 2 levels of up. That was unexpected. In fact, we could maybe go 3 levels of up and go get that. Which, simply because we can, we will. Oh, there is no more up. Fair enough. So back down 1. Now let's check out this level that we've never done, but we need to be either 2 backwards or 1 forwards. No, go back up. Up. Change mode. Forwards. Thank you. So we've not been in this door. And does this give us access to those stairs that we could see from the other? Yes. And yet no, because there's this in the way. Still, it gives us access to open more doors, which can't be bad. And what about the middle one? Alright. And now we want to go that way. So back one and then attach. And then walk over the new carriage. Attach. And then go back one more. No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. I want double reverse, thank you.
We knew about the arrival, that the cycle would change. Channel broke the cycle, and more.
We wake.
Okay, and this gives me access to here, which does what? Nothing as far as I can tell. Let's open every single door. I see no reason not to open every door. Oh, we can't. We can only open this door. But we don't have the motive unit. We need to bring the motive unit back down here and go over to that other end of this, I think. The trouble is we won't be able to go all the way up and down because of the other carriages, so we unconnect you. Then I should be allowed down. Really? Okay, go forwards one then. No! No, come back! Forwards one. Now down. Now down. Except that's not allowed. Why? Because of that one. So I want to connect you and move you back one. Then disconnect you. Then try and go down again. can get to... Oh, but here's how we came in. I was thinking this was some new and fantastic... No. And where do we want to get to? The only door we don't have is that one. So how do you get... How do you open that door from the other end? I need to go forwards 2.
We understand.
Which we can't do because you're in the way, but can we get to you? No. So how do we ensure that we can get to you and to there? If I go up 1... Can I bring that one down 1? Hail Decky. So if we recouple you, then we go down 1. Then I can access both of these doors at once. But I want to get there. Or there, which means that one. So I want to go forwards 2. And I can't because of this being in the way. It's quite pretty. It's a Myst-like. It's like a puzzle exploration-y game. We have this magic claw thing that lets us interact with the machines of this world, and we are just exploring around in it, finding out what's going on. We are some sort of like janitor that travels between worlds to keep the machinery running. That's about all we know. So it feels like what I want to... Yes, it's called the Keeper, but I'm trying to explain it to someone who hasn't been watching for the last while, Decky. And basically janitor. It seems like we're a kind of janitor maintenance man sort of thing. So one option would be decouple this, go up, go across. Like, I think we want to change to having... We want to change to having 2 cars on that side instead of 2 cars on this side of the thing. And we can couple or decouple ones here at the moment. And we have got a storage bay there. So I think I decouple both of these, go back one, go grab this. No, but then they'll be in the way. So I need to go park these two, like up there and there. So I need to decouple
We measure.
this, which is already true, and go park one of those up the top. No, I don't want a Hindeki. I am enjoying the puzzle. Now that we've gotten past the stage of knowing what the puzzle's actually... The first little bit we were stuck trying to work out what the puzzle even was, which is frustrating when you have no idea what you're even supposed to be trying to do, because that's not a puzzle. That's just trying to guess what you're supposed to do. Okay. The trouble is when we've got two... So how do we do this? We go up, attach to you, up, store you there, downs, grab this one, then go up and store that one there. I feel like that's what I want to do. Couple, up, store you as far back as we can. Unless the puzzle was actually just get to here. If the puzzle was get to here, that will be a bit sad. Okay, to what end? Unless we can get up there. How's the game treating me? It's treating me okay. We got a bit stuck at the very start when it wasn't clear what even the first puzzle was supposed to be. Moving the ice in place to make the bridge. But since then it's been pretty clear and reasonable. Was there another button that I could reach that I hadn't realized? That, and we managed to get the camera stuck at a weird angle. We managed to get the whole screen to rotate sideways by 90 degrees and get stuck that way for about 10 minutes. Which was very... made my neck sore. Is there a car in the way of that, doing that for the moment? Like, why can't you lower this? can't lower this because this isn't further to the left of this thing, presumably. No, let's go back to our old goal. So, old goal was try and open that last door. This feels like it's been a distraction.
We test.
Forwards one first. Now we can store you. Up one. And potentially connect more or less the whole side. Or do we not want you? I want that there, and then I can grab all of these up, and grab that one and go across one and then go down. That might be possible. I needed to restart the whole game. It wasn't that bad. It was just that for a while there was no option to save or load. When it gave me back the option to save and load, we saved and loaded and it fixed it. I still feel like I want to try and get more cars on that side of this thing. Do I want to move you up there? Yeah, it happened to me. Yeah, rewind the VOD like 15 mins and you'll see the camera is sideways. When we got in the pod to come to this zone, my camera rotated sideways. Store you here. Actually, it looks like we could even go back one more. Yes, and then I can store you here as well. But I can't do that till I come back. I wanted to attach this one to our little train at the moment, but I can't until I hop on from the other side. So we need to go back down. Down. And back forwards, actually. No, it's reverse. Sorry. Twice this way. You got a tube clipping in and covering the port. You couldn't do anything. Now I want to go down. Down. Okay. Except that even if I get out here, I can't grab that still. So no, I do need two. I need two of these for the moment, even if I don't want to need two of them. Doo-doo. Oh! Yeah, well let me know when you come back from doing the doggos. Chat to me in chat when you come back from doing the doggos and we can start the other thing. Don't feel any rush. So now we've got one on this side. But I need to drop one of those. Do I need to store it on this level or one of the other levels is the question. If there's easy access to store it here, we'll just store it here. There is not easy access to just store it here. Is there easy access the next level up? Also no, but maybe by walking across here. Yes, okay. So now I can lose you. We can grab the other one of those. Do I even want this coupled? I don't think I even want that. Do I? No, I have to move this down and right one first. So, recouple. You're uncoupled. Yes, we go down and right one once. And then if this can get to that one, we're okay. But it can't from this level.
We care for our world.
What about from the bottom level? But it doesn't matter the bottom level because I need this one to be empty. Don't I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Let's see. Doesn't matter because this can't reach 3. This can only reach 4 and we're only 3 long at the moment. Yes. So let's just go grab the other cart then. And achieve our dream of having 2 things on our cart on the other side. The question would be is, can you do something whilst you're 3 wide on the other level? Which the answer is no. I want to be on the other side. How do I even get on this side? I must have done it when I was on a higher level. Oh, okay, we'll try swapping on a higher level. I want to be on that end of the train. That's not good enough. What about again? Come on, give me my arm. We can't do that because that one is in the way. And how did I get over there? Okay. Like this, maybe.
We test.
Nope. Ooh. Wee. Well, my guess, Zarv, is that I want to get two carts on that side of this thing. So that I can then get access to this door. If there are 2 carts on that side of the motive unit, then I can open that door, and presumably that gives me access to doing something else up there. That is my guess at the moment. I'm basically trying to gain access to more doors, because that lets you flip your carriages around more. Just a sec. Zoop. Zoop. Well, we could actually write this crap down. Okay, well, let's write some of this stuff down then. So ground level has. We're going to do everything in a facing into here sense. So each level has 4 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notepad. Each level has 4 doors. That means we're going to have to share you guys our notepad again. Well, actually, we'll do it differently in the notepad. We'll do it in Inkscape. Okay. And then we go this, share window, Inkscape. That'll do. Except that we want it to be smaller. Also, you're only capturing part of it. Transform, fit to screen, and we shrink that down a bit. that can live up here. Now, each level has 4 doors. Doo-doo-doo. Even make this a bit bigger for the moment. Okay. Level 1, level 2, level 3. We make this a bit better for you guys. There. Although I'm more important than the picture. So where's Inkscape? Get below me. My ego must be maintained. There we go. My ego must be maintained. Okay. So from the facing inwards direction, what have we got? We've got 4 connects to... or actually 1. Door 1 connects to... so... snaky. One connects to... the middle 2 connect to each other, but nowhere else. Can you please just do what I want, thing? Thank you. These 2 connect to each other, but nowhere else. And let's make that line thickness a bit thicker so it's easier for you guys. Stroke, I don't know, 3. 3 is good. This one connects upwards. You return after the fierce struggle of doing doggos. Let's finish mapping level 1 and then we'll swap over. 1 connects to 4, connects to stairway. And then we'll finish this later. Mid last week? Skywalker, I think? Mid last week sounds right. 1 connects to stairway. And also connects to 4. I mean, technically this is map making, not math at the moment now. There. And we'll save this, and we will come back to this later. I'm enjoying this game enough that I'm definitely going to play some more. So this can be on desktop, and this can be Firmament working lift notes. Whew. See you for the next installment of this.